Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Band Together Leadership. My name is Paul Everts. You can reach me by my email address, and I wish you would, BAND, the number 2 together, bandtogether, Comcast.net. Also go to our website, conductingmylife.com. You see that I teach through John Maxwell's materials. John Maxwell is an award-winning author, New York Times best-selling author as well. Love John Maxwell. And so contact me. Let me come out and do a service for you, your nonprofit, your school, also businesses, really well-versed in meeting your needs. So I'm recording this today. Today is the 28th of November. It's about 2:15 p.m. Sitting in my beautiful living room here in Roseville, California. And I thought I would do something different, not meant to be controversial, just meant to be an option. I am a father of two. I have a 28-year-old and a 26-year-old, 28-year-old son, 26-year-old daughter. My wife and I have two beautiful grandsons, thanks to PG and Ashley. One is 4 years old. The other one's going to be 1 come February. And what I like to do today, and see how long this lasts, we'll see what the response is. But I definitely want to read some stories to you. I know. But Paul, what about the leadership stuff? Leadership stuff's going to come. I'm going to put these out on Thursdays beginning today. Today is Thursday for you. And December the 1st. 8th, 15th, 22nd. And we see how we'll do. I think we'll be okay. I just want another option. I have nothing against drag queen story hours because parents are making the decisions. So the parents are having to choose whether or not they're going to take their children there. I just think there should be options. It's the United States of America. Shouldn't have a monopoly on, story hour. And so I thought, what the heck? I got grandchildren. If Ashley wants to have her sons listen to Grandpa read a story, she can do that. I have students who have children. I have former students who are our grandparents already, and they might say, hey, look at Mr. Everts, he's reading a story. So we're going to start with the wonderful Where the Wild Things Are. And again, this is not a high production here. This is one guy. So this is a story and pictures by Maurice Sendak. I bet you do know this one. So let me go ahead and give a little moment of silence, and then you can go ahead and get your children and grandchildren around the fire, and we'll listen to a story. Hello, boys and girls. Welcome. It's Mr. Everts. I'm reading you a story today. This is, of course, one of my favorites, Where the Wild Things Are. So let's go ahead and start, shall we? So it says, the night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind. And another. His mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, I'll eat you up. So he was sent to bed without eating anything. That very night, in Max's room, a forest grew. And grew and grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. And in and out of weeks and almost over a year to where the wild things are. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Ooh, they don't look so friendly. Till Max said, be still, and tamed them with the magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. Pretty wild. And made him king of all the wild things. And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus start. And there they are. They're wildly rumpusing. Pretty wild looking. Woo! More rumpusing around. Rumpus, 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 rumpus. They're having fun. They're rumpusing. Oh my goodness! And there's Max. He's their big old king. Rumpus around with the wild things. Rumpus, rumpus, rumpus. And now stop, said Max, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then, all around, from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. And sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. The end. So I hope you liked the story. I hope you're being nice to mommy, daddy, people taking care of you. Love them. Love you. Thanks for watching. God bless. Have a great day.